Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their seventh, and I can't even believe I'm saying it, seventh. Just making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
So for the Lakers right now, in it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. Let's go. Jackson misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Doncic against Morant. Pass to Jackson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron kicks to Davis. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Morant. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Davis against Clark. That doesn't go either for Davis.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Los Angeles on top, leading by... Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Connect out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Davis at center. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Here's Bagley. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Back to Davis, to the middle. How expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand to. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo!
Wow. Okay, jaw turning and loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. As you look at Memphis, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
The shot's good from Milton. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Milton against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Pass to Edey. Jackson down low, working on James. The 3 from Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Clark. Bane comes in for Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Shake Milton. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Bane, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And Davis puts it in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside, Bane. Shoots over Connect. The Grizzlies with another miss. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
all of those injured, obviously. We wish them an expeditious recovery. Right, fellas?
Ernie there and...
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Thanks for spending halftime.
We've got He's checked in for Santi Aldama. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Clark is out there with Vince Williams. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. In the corner, it's Bane. Clock at 6. Here's Edey. And Davis sends it back. For the lead. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Pass to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Jackson passes to Bane. Jackson with the screen. Bane, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to connect. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Bane. Not a lot of room. And it's Pippen missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man! Bane looking around. And Davis sends it back. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers ahead, ending the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Lakers 5 right now. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Shake Milton is out there with Connect. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Morant. Pass to Kennard. Outside, Bagley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
No one near James as he lets it go. And it's Morant with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Lakers leading by 8. The 3 from Davis. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the inside. Here's Bagley. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And he's able to get it back. Goes up again. That one good for 2.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. Davis sets a screen. And here's James outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now Morant. Pass to Kennard. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Bagley. Santi Aldama comes in for Brandon Clark. Vince Williams is checked in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Kennard. The Lakers also changing it up. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shake Milton. Doncic against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 9. Loads it up for Davis. Bane with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Morant. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at
you. Davis finds Reeves. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Morant against Doncic. Here's the teardrop. And Davis sends it back. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they've been showing how...
Oh, and slam it down! down.
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. .106 left in the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
And you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Memphis moving it around. 5 on the clock. Bane with the screen on Doncic. Here's Morant. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Morant's got 36. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the steal. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel.